This past weekend marked the 29th consecutive year of the Twin Cities Marathon. It's known as the most beautiful urban marathon in America, for a reason. For the next 30 minutes, we'll bring you all the highlights and share the extraordinary stories of some of the people that make this weekend so special. All the races, all the action, all the fun. Sit back and get comfortable because the show starts right now.
The 2010 Twin Cities Marathon is proud to partner with Medtronic. Medtronic, innovating for life.
Hi, I'm Carrie Tellefson alongside Charlie Mahler, and we've had a great race weekend. It keeps getting better and better every year.
It was an enjoyable weekend. The Medtronic Twin Cities Marathon and its associated races keeps growing and growing and growing. We've got more participants, more volunteers, and more excited spectators.
And we have lots to cover: the marathon, the 10K, the 10-miler, the toddler trot. But let's start on Friday where there's no races, at the expo.
Welcome to the expo. It's gonna get 10 degrees warmer than any other fabric.
I am serving salads on a stick.
It's like a mini reunion. All the runners get together and we see this, our volunteers that come back year after year to help us, and there's great vendors here. There's gear, there's gadgets, there's food, there's nutrition, and it's just, you can feel the energy build.
It's great to see the activity. It's great to see people exploring the city. Some people maybe never been here in St. Paul before. It gives them a chance to first explore this great expo and then explore the city.
As you can tell, the running community is a very tight-knit community. Anybody and everybody can do it. Let's see what Medtronic's program called the Global Heroes is all about.
For the 5th consecutive year, Medtronic has partnered with Twin Cities in Motion for the Global Heroes program. This program celebrates the passion and accomplishments of runners who benefit from medical technology.
They're heroes in many ways. First of all, the fact that they are willing to deal with a chronic disease and rise above it makes them a hero. I think they're a hero for their willingness to come here and actually promote wellness and better living. It's a brave thing to kind of say, okay, I'm going to go run. I'm going to wear a special singlet that will single me out as a different kind of person, and I'll let people look at me and say, yeah, I can do this. I can definitely run this race.
They really are heroes to us because they showcase what our medical technology can do. They benefit from what we do, but they showcase it in their ability to run, and it's just wonderful to see.
Much, much more coming up next.
The 2010 Twin Cities Marathon is proud to partner with Medtronic. Medtronic, innovating for life.
Welcome back to the show. I'm Charlie Mahler. There's some exciting news in the world of running this week. Medtronic renewed its partnership with the Twin Cities Marathon for at least the next 3 years.
Medtronic truly is a good partner. We both have shared values in wanting to have a healthy community, and I think we both have great initiatives that come to that end.
We love our relationship with the Twin Cities in Motion group. It's a wonderful relationship. It really goes back to, it's aligned to our mission about building healthier and better communities where we live and work.
And much of that community seemed to be involved over the weekend. Runners, volunteers, spectators. Energy was high everywhere you looked. Saturday had a run for just about everybody. Even the mascots got their own race. Let's get some of the highlights. Wasn't much of a contest in the Pioneer Press Diaper Dash. Some just soaked in the sun. Some found a meal. Tons of kids around for the Target Toddler Trot, or should we say trots, because there were so many kids. Had to have multiple heats. Smiles all around. Diana Pierce Family Mile saw a couple of speedsters race up and down John Ireland Boulevard. Good pace as they wrapped up the younger races. The Mayo Clinic 5K Run Walk had over 1,600 people involved in the fun. Tons of families, lots of strollers, and whether they were running or jogging or walking, they were having a great time and getting some great exercise. On to the Harry and Shelley's Mascot Invitational. Huge turnout for this one. It was the Y guy taking down the field. Hugs and smiles all around. Massive turnout for the TC 10K. Absolutely filling the streets. Andrew Bolt and Seth Brickley broke away early. How would you like to do that for 6.2 miles? In the end, it was Andrew nipping Seth. Heidi Williams was the first female across the line. 10K final results. 9 of the 10 from Minnesota, and a couple of women with great runs. There's your Sunday schedule. Some great races and a chance to meet some great people, including a young man battling leukemia.
I was in the hospital in one room for about a month, a few times in a row, and that really got to me because I would only be able to walk around the hallways and stuff. I really had a lot of energy inside of me that I couldn't get out because I was too tired. It took everything I had that was inside of me. The chemo and the radiation and stuff really got me down, and the nausea and stuff. But then really I had to start leaning on my friends and family to get me through. I really couldn't have done it without them. They got me past the point of where I thought I'd give up.
And the battle kept getting tougher. Now, Tyler's survival hinged on getting a full bone marrow transplant from his sister, Tanya.
We were so scared. We knew the risks of the treatment were so great, and yet we also knew that if he didn't go through with the transplant, it was certain death. So we knew we had to go for it, so we put on a brave face, even though when we were alone, we were doing a lot of crying and praying.
And the prayers were answered. Only 11 months later, and Tyler is ready for his first marathon.
I'm more thankful for being able to run. It's really a gift now at this point. Physically, I'm doing a lot better. I've regained some of my muscle that I lost, and I'm just a lot happier, I guess, that it's behind me.
Seeing him in such good health now, and we want everyone else facing a transplant because of cancer to be full of hope. And I know it just helped us so much to hear the good stories, and we want to be one of those for someone else.
And Tyler is already helping others as part of the Team in Training.
I went to a Team in Training event and I signed up to run and raise money for leukemia and lymphoma. And the Team in Training has really been good to me as far as supporting me emotionally.
I just feel like jumping up and down for joy, and I don't know what we'll be like, but we are all smiles at our house even now, just excited for him.
So I really want to have fun. I want to cross the finish line with a big smile on my face and be a support to the rest of my team too.
More on Tyler later in the show, but coming up next, the field starts their 26.2-mile journey.